Hi, let's talk awful emotions like jealousy, hatred, disgust, shame, anger. So, first of all, I do not think that these are bad emotions. I think they are perfect. And before I go into why I'm making this video or what the message is of this video, think of this fairy tale. There is a fairy tale, and I forgot what the name is. Know thy fairy tales. It's something with a wicked something with a wicked witch of the east, or something she's not invited to the wedding of, who's this chick? Is it the one that goes asleep for a long time? It doesn't really matter maybe it does matter, but it doesn't matter. So she gets super pissed that she's not invited to the party, right? And then she gets so angry and she does something, and I believe this is such a bad story that the princess falls asleep, or maybe I'm like crossing my my fairy tales. There's a point here. There's a point that I'm going to make. So she's bad, right? In this whole in the grand scheme of this fairy tale. But actually, there's a different, much better message here. And this is the message. So this is not my analogy. I think it comes from Buddhism, actually. And Peter Crone spoke about it as well. And I've heard many other people speak about it. And obviously, all of my heroes, Seth Bashar, The Council, Oprah, and Oprah Winfrey too, but I mean Oprah, the channel, Ramona Gailey channels Oprah. I have a couple of clips on my channel, just look for it. In any case, the moral and the point of this story is everyone, all your emotions are invited to the dinner table. It's not that they should have the microphone the whole evening in an evening at the dinner table. Well, actually, if they want to, let them. The point is everyone is welcome. And in Buddhism, it's something like that an emotion is a guest, and invite every guest in, and they will leave as soon as they've done their whatever. Yeah, I'm really messing this up. The point, though, I'm making a really good point. So I'm not messing the point up. I'm just messing up all the metaphors that I heard about and read somewhere. But I know that the dinner table metaphor, that one is perfect. I didn't mess that one up. So everyone's invited to the dinner table. And I recently discovered that I had been putting jealousy constantly outside of my door. So shame was welcome. Victimhood was welcome. Anger, hatred, disgust, all of the emotions that we are taught to believe we should not have them. And when we have them, we should hide them, or at least only do it in silence, have them in silence and not bother other people with them, which is really, please, if there's anything you take from this video, allow yourself to be all of it. And so when I discovered that jealousy was still outside, I was like, oh my goodness, come on in. You're if I disown jealousy, I disown a part of me. I'm it all. I'm every woman. You're every woman or every man. We are, if we allow ourselves to be. And the thing is, it's not that when we allow them, we will only be them, because we are joy and love and light in essence. And we have these beautiful sides like anger and victimhood and whatnot. And it makes us who we are. It's only when we get stuck in these emotions that don't feel good for us. That's the whole deal. They don't feel good to us, so we don't want to stay there. It's not about other people ever. It's about you in the first place. It's about me in the first place. This is my freaking world and universe. So I want to have an amazing time. And being jealous constantly and feeling hatred constantly and being angry constantly is not good for my system. Also because I'm not that. And so I want to end this video by saying, check out what can happen. I'm not saying it happens, it will happen to you, but check out what can happen if you repress emotions. If you are taught that emotions are bad and you can't show that you have like that you feel sad or that you feel weak, or yeah. The video is called Step Into the Circle. I'll put a link in the description, and get a handkerchief or 5 or 10. It's really intense. And the message of this is not, oh my God, look at what we've done to these men. No, the message is allow yourself to have all of the emotions that come up. Let them flow through you. Don't resist them. What you resist persists. You are perfect with all of the emotions that come up. Seriously, you are. You are perfect. And that is the end of this very confusing but still very clear message. Much love.